The Dumbest Yahoo Questions, Part 3 by FreshPrinceYuup. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I was told that these are diabolical. Also, please consider liking, subscribing. I appreciate it. I have heard that these are diabolical. So, there's some diabolical ones in there. So, here we go. Here we go. I'm curious.
Are all nerds as good as you?
Yes.
I want a new letter in the alphabet. Is it possible to make a new letter and put it in the alphabet?
That don't even say alphabet.
No. How about no? How about no? No, you can't. How would you even add one? How would that even work? Horrible. It has dumb ones as well, but some are crazy. I am so ready.
Say alphabet. You can't even spell alphabet. You trying to add new words.
Was the movie The Lion King based on a true story?
How would that even make sense? It's an animated movie.
Was The Lion King based on a true story? Now we all know animals in Africa speak human languages. Even the movie announcer said it was real. He was like,
"Payback. This time, it's for real."
Is Genitalia a good name for a daughter? I really like the names Jenna and Natalia. So
No. What on earth are you thinking? No. You can't do that. You can't do that. No. Why did you merge those? Who asked this? Who is the person? I need a name. What is wrong with you? What is okay, bro? That's crazy.
I decided to merge them.
Jenna and Natalia are actually really good names. I'm gonna need you never in your life to combine Jenna and Natalia and call your girl Genitalia.
Why does my cat vibrate? Her chest
No way.
vibrates like she has worms or something in her. Is it normal? When she vibrates, she makes a tiny vibrate noise and it's scaring me because it doesn't seem normal.
Unless
What on earth? What? Huh? What? Wait, what? No way. No way. This can't be a real one, right? This can't be a real one. This can't be a real one. Wait, I'm helping my mom wrapping the ice candies. Huh? The Lion King based on two things. Inspiration from Kimba the Lion, anime from the 80s. And Shakespeare's story, I think Hamlet. Interesting. Okay, could be. It's called Purring. Apparently, right? My boy owns a cat, but he doesn't know what purring is. Okay, bye. I need to return to my own planet. Have fun. Travel back.
your cat on the floor vibrated having a seizure, bitch, your cat's purring.
I just planted chia pet seeds on my scalp to cover up my bald spots. How often?
What did you plant? What did you hold up? Now I gotta make a little. I gotta make a little Google search here. Chia. What? What? Huh? Why would? I am confused. How often should I water and fertilize?
Should I water and fertilize?
You out here
Bro really tried to save money to avoid the trip to Turkey, it seems.
walking around with bald spots and dirt patches. Forget chia seeds, you need to plant some damn common sense in your head. Get your old I am Groot head looking ass.
Why are Americans so loud? Seriously, I can hear their meowing across the entire house. Also, they always attack
Americans? Meowing? Wait, all Americans are cats? That's rather interesting.
strings and other stuff. Why can't Americans be normal and not meow as loud as they can?
How in the hell did you get Americans confused with cats?
My 221-month-old baby won't breastfeed.
Hold up, okay. Okay. Let me do the math. Let me for once do the math, okay? Let me do the math, okay? Are you trying to breastfeed your 18-and-a-half-year-old son? That's a pretty big baby. That meant that I think that you're trying to breastfeed your adult son. What? That is an 18-year-old you're trying to breastfeed. That is an 18-year-old. 18 and a half.
From his mother anymore. What should I do? He needs the nutrition.
221 months. Divide that by 12. You out here trying to give titty milk to a grown-ass man.
How to make
How to make bobs bigger. Boobs. Well, you need well, surgery. Unless you're like still young, I think maybe you can influence something, but like if you're a grown ass woman, I don't think you can do much.
bobs bigger?
You try to make your boobs bigger. Let's work on making your vocabulary bigger.
How were unicorns made? I just want to know everyone's idea of how unicorns were made. Thanks. LOLs.
Unicorns weren't made, they don't exist. I mean, see, if I transplant a dick on my forehead, am I a dickhead or a unicorn? That's the question we should be asking.
A big dumbass hippo and a horse did the fusion dance.
Can your baby get pregnant if you have sex while pregnant?
Okay, that is a diabolical. Okay, that is a crazy one. That is a crazy one. That is a crazy one. That is a okay, Kevin. What is wrong with you? What do you mean by that? Ugh.
Like the baby is a girl and you have sex and the sperm goes into her while in the womb.
Actually, yes. And that baby's baby can get pregnant and that
What? What on earth, Kevin? What is he doing? No fucking way, dude. No way. He really just sat there and typed it out and said, post. Right? He really just sat down and was like, post. Post. I just need to post this. D-head is the answer.
baby's baby can get pregnant and so on. You'll be a great grandma in no time.
Does looking at a picture
But would that be a No, wait. That'd be a horrible... That'd be a lot of incest. Anyways.
of the sun hurt your eyes? Is Call on Duty Black Ops a video game? My friends keep telling
Call of Duty Black Ops. No fucking way. No fucking way. Was bro literally baited? That's the question, dude. What is it? Was bro baited?
me about it, but I can't find it anywhere. If it is, would you recommend it?
You can't find it because it's fake.
What causes floods in California?
Big ass clouds and water.
Throw up? I want to throw up like a sprinkler, but I'm too scared. What if I die on the toilet with the poop?
Wait. So you want to? What do you want to sprinkle? Is it vomit out of your mouth, or is it poop? Hold up. Wait a minute. That's a D&D for years. I can't tell you how I hate submerge the two mythical horses. Ah, interesting.
You're drunk. I'm gonna need you to get off the internet.
When you have an idea, does a light bulb really appear over your head? I've always wondered this, but I've never had an idea before, so I don't know if this is true.
Are you?
Did you just say he's stupid? What do you mean you never had an? What do you? What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? You never had an idea. I'm out of a brain, gentlemen, but I haven't. Bro is like from the dude from the Crudes, right? Was that what it's called? Where you had an idea in the cave? I have an idea. The horn and wing shouldn't be on the same creature. So like Pegasus and unicorn, something like that, and then combined.
Cartoon. We know damn well your brain can't manifest any ideas.
How do I unbake a cake?
How do I
That's gotta be bait. What do you mean unbake a cake? So like remove it to its original?
bake a cake?
If you don't get your old easy bake oven mentality out of here.
What can happen if I put a Nuva ring in my mouth? I put a Nuva ring.
A Nuva was used? It's Kevin again. It's another Kevin. It's another Kevin.
In my mouth for about 35 seconds. It was used. I did it as a bet, but now I want to know what can happen because I did that.
Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think a Nuva ring is a tongue ring.
I swallowed an ice cube whole and I haven't pooped it out. I'm really
Yes. Of course. Of course. Makes sense. Totally. 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 I always every time I eat ice cubes, they always come out whole.
scared. Is it stuck?
Usually when I swallow ice cubes, I get a brain freeze, but it's obvious you don't have one.
Bare minimum. What is the bare minimum to get into Yale? I go to a college preparatory.
The bare minimum. I don't know. Maybe I guess maybe be at least a brown bear. Maybe they let in black bears as well.
Or private school. Does this give me any type of advantage?
It don't give you any advantage because your ass don't know how to spell.
How do I remove my eyeball? I want to live for a while like a blind person, so I want to remove my eyes. What is the way that has the littlest blood and the littlest eye damage? And how should I clean up the blood later? And how should I put them back in?
Good lord. Well, they're not going back in again. Yeah, you just put them. See, you could just put them right. There was a show where like they had to remove an eye from something and they used a spoon. This is what this bro saw and was like, "Yep, I got to do this."
So you just want to fatality yourself and then live like a blind person. That fool gonna rip his eyes out and be like,
Finish him.
Is it normal to hide Skittles under your foreskin and eat them during class?
No, Keelan, it's not normal to hide Skittles under your foreskin and eat them during class. Like a squirrel. Bro, that's rather interesting. No, don't do that. Don't do that. How would you even get them? How would you get them in there and out of there? That's like the Skittles inside the woman parts. Same energy. Literally same energy.
Like a squirrel that stores nuts
You do share them? I like to share them with the people sitting next to me. Oh my. Do they know? God.
for the winter. I like to share them with people sitting next to me.
Drums, please. That was horrible. Okay, some of those were genuinely horrible. Jesus. Some of those were awful. Some of those were really horrible. Wow. Okay, is it not hide Skittle? No, it's not. Don't hide them under your. Don't hide them anywhere in your. I know, right? There was a show where like someone was hiding how do you call these dried grapes? Anyways, he was hiding them in his belly, like in his belly button. So there's that. No, don't stop. Horrible. That was awful. These were great, dude. These were amazing.